Hey guys, it's Alejandro Kolleeny here with another literary classic in 3 minutes. This week I'm doing Macbeth. Okay, so these witches are having a witch meeting, and they go, whose life should we fuck up this week? Macbeth? Everyone cool with Macbeth? Alright, that sounds good. Witches away, which is what I assume witches say when they leave. So Macbeth and Banquo, meanwhile, have just won a big battle for Scotland. They're on their way home, and the witches appear, and the witches go, Macbeth, you're the Thane of Cawdor. And Macbeth's like, what? And the witches are like, yeah, and you're gonna be the king. And Macbeth's like, nah, and they're like, trust us, we're witches. So sure enough, they get back to the castle and the king crowns Macbeth Thane of Cawdor. Macbeth goes, oh my god, the witches were right. So he goes home and he tells his wife, Lady Macbeth, who is the lady version of Macbeth. And Lady Macbeth goes, kill the king. The witches were telling you to kill the king. And Macbeth goes, I don't want to kill the king. I'm a loyal subject of the king. I'm a good dude. And then Lady Macbeth makes some disparaging comments about his masculinity and he goes, oh great, now I have to kill the king because you questioned my masculinity. Thanks for taking it there. So a couple days later, the king comes over for dinner and a sleepover. And it's clear that no one had the stomach to just be killing kings. Lady Macbeth is terrified. Macbeth is terrified, everyone's freaking out. Finally, Macbeth bites the bullet and goes and kills the king, and everyone wakes up in the morning and realizes the king is dead, and for some reason, the first thing they do isn't arrest Macbeth. Now, I'm not a detective, but it would seem to me that when the king goes over to a guy's house for dinner and gets stabbed with a big knife, the guy whose house it is my prime suspect. But in this case, for some reason, the king dying at Macbeth's house results in Macbeth becoming the king. Now Macduff, not Macbeth, but Macduff, who is the rightful heir to the throne, he smells a rat and he escapes to London where he begins building an army to fight Macbeth. Macbeth, meanwhile, turns out to be a tyrant and a lunatic, and he hasn't stopped freaking out since he killed the king. He has Banquo killed because he's worried that Banquo is a threat, but then Banquo's ghost shows up at Macbeth's dinner party, and no one else can see the ghost, and the ghost is sampling the appetizers and sitting in Macbeth's chair. Macbeth is terrified. Everyone's like, oh no, Macbeth is losing his shit. Macbeth goes and seeks out the witches. He goes, witches, listen, I'm really in a weird spot right now. What's going to happen? And the witches go, Macbeth, relax. No man born of woman can harm you. And he goes, that's great, because all men are born of woman, right? And they go, Macbeth, relax. No one can harm you until Birnam Wood comes to Dunsinane Castle. And Macbeth goes, that's great because the woods can't walk. I'm invincible. So meanwhile, back at the castle, Lady Macbeth won't stop washing her hands because she doesn't understand the difference between metaphorical and actual blood. And Macbeth comes back with this big ego stomping around talking about being invincible. Finally, Macduff has gathered his army and they're in Birnam Wood about to lay siege to the castle. And Macduff goes, listen, everyone take a branch and hold it over your head while we walk. And someone goes, Macduff, why would we do that? And he goes, because I'm fucking Macduff, that's why. So they take their branches and they're walking, and from the ramparts, it appears that the forest is moving towards Dunsinane Castle. And Macbeth goes, oh my god, witches, why didn't you tell me that your prophecies weren't necessarily literal? So the army breaks through the castle walls, and Macduff and Macbeth have this great sword fight, and Macbeth goes, fool! What you don't realize is that no man born of woman can harm me. And Macduff goes, I hate to tell you this, dude, but Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped. And Macbeth is like, God damn it, witches, why do you have to be so misleading all the time? So Macduff kills Macbeth, and everyone's really happy to have a king whose name is Macduff instead of Macbeth. This has been a literary classic in 3 minutes. I'm Alejandro Kolleeny. Whew. Hey guys, it's Alejandro Kolleeny with another literary classic in 3 minutes. This week I'm doing, I don't remember the one I'm doing. Great.